Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, or happy Hump Day. That is.
Hello there.
I'm so absorbed with Friday right now because I just can't wait. I can't wait to get there. Anyways, hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm getting EB rated already. Woo! Hi, Shadow, Anakin, Alexandria, Holly. Holly, welcome back. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm so glad you came back. Greasy, hello, welcome. Kathy, thank you for showing up. Yeah, it's been a day. Yesterday was a day, and tomorrow will be a day, and Friday can't get here soon
Hello
enough.
there.
So look what we have here, guys. We got legs. Hey, Ryan. Hi, Nick the Lego fan. It was me. I did it. I did it to me. Yeah, EB. I think he's live. I think he's live. So, um, so Dudley was a very bad kitty. Um, I was going through and adjusting some stuff yesterday with the lights and some of the cameras and stuff like that. And I found pieces on the floor that Dudley has been knocking off of my desk. So, yep,
Hello there.
yep, Dudley, he's incorrigible, you know. He's incorrigible. So, hey, Kay, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, anyways, we really need to really finish out this set tonight so I can stop having sets be like chaos build status. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And so I put the pieces in bags and put the bags in the box, but I didn't tape the bags closed because I ran out of tape. And I put the box vertically for my thumbnail, and I could just hear all the pieces go. So it is going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess in this box. I know it. Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. So Dudley has an obsession with these pieces. These pieces in particular. I found these pieces all over the floor. I found 1x3s. Well, I found them like 2 or 3 1x3s. I don't know if I'm missing any studs yet. I mean, I haven't been able to find any I was missing, but who knows, you know. He was a bad boy. So I had to take measures, see? I had to take measures. This right here, they're right here. Oop. Leg down, leg down. These legs are actually very well balanced. I mean, they're just sitting there like that. All right, I got pieces in here. I got to get out of here. I hope you guys had a wonderful Tuesday and a good afternoon today. I hope everything went as well as possible for you. And I hope that if you had things not go right for you, that tomorrow will be a better day. Just think of tomorrow being a new opportunity. one piece left. Come on. See, I don't have any fingernails left. All right. You guys ready to get started? Yeah, he does. He does like Legos. Oh no. He apparently also likes uh moving around where my cameras are because he unplugged a camera. Max here! Hello, Kathy! I'm right here! I'm right here! All right, music. Let's go. Let's see. So today we're combining pieces. See, I got legs. Book one. Oh, Kathy, it was a figment of your imagination. All right. Combining legs. Combining legs. Holly, how was vacation? If you're still around, how was vacation? Did I not start the music? Probably didn't. Did. Man, oh man. Oh yeah. Oh really, Kathy? Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh, and Greasy, Greasy. How are you finding the build? Are you enjoying Balrog? Are you also wearing a wizard's hat and beard and watching Lord of the Rings while building out? You shall not pass. All right. So that was pretty simple. See, look, we're all connected now. Oh, it's doing the moonwalk. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's got to be pretty interesting. And I think like this piece goes across like as a retaining bridge between the two of them to keep them from popping out. Nice, nice, nice. I think you'll like the Shire. It was pretty cool. You have lots of minifigs that pertain to, the series and all that good stuff. Yeah, okay, this does. This goes in between, kind of down here, kind of further buttress these. You guys can't really see it, but see, this goes between the two of them here. Oop, I just popped something off. Those were such a pain to get onto. Yeah, and that's Gandalf, right? Okay. We're almost on there. Squeeze! Okay, cool. Okay, so that's on there, and these little things they were a real pain to get aligned yesterday. Oop. So now we're putting on toes. See, we got little toes here. Putting on toes. Oddly enough, the top of it is blocking, so you can't see the toe placement, but see, we got toes. Toes, toes, toes. Gandalf the Grey before he became Gandalf the White. All right, well, that's it for book one. Whee! Let's see if I can get AirDroid to stream. So yeah, well, you know what else has been going on with you guys? I've had quite the day already, quite the week already. Work's been good. Um, no real struggles there. Been exceptionally busy, but not too bad otherwise. Haven't had to really put in a lot of hours this week, just normal. So I'm pretty happy with that too. Oh, cool, Alexandria, very cool. Are you running out of room for shelves yet? Renducci! Yeah, I love it. I love it when Renducci goes home because usually when he goes home he'll stream, and I do like his streams. I like to catch his streams. He builds out some good stuff. Ooh, Greasy, you're moving? Did you buy a condo in Florida, Greasy? Alexandra, you may end up like little Lego. He says he has no room for anything at this point. I mean, I don't think I have much longer to go before I end up not having anywhere to stick any sets either. Oh, gotcha. So I had some Kallax. I had some Kallax book cases down here. If you guys don't know what Kallax is, Kallax are they're the IKEA ones that are divided into little compartments. And at one point in time, they were just storage for all of our protein powders. Like we had a whole lot of protein powders at one point in time, and it wasn't me buying them; it was my wife because she was going through some fitness stuff, um, like hardcore fitness stuff, and anyways, she stopped being hardcore into fitness. And then our protein powder slowly but surely expired. And then after that, I stuck those calyx shells down here, and they stored stuff, you know, just random stuff. And so I've been trying to clear that random stuff out so I can move them upstairs and finally accomplish that mission yesterday. So now I have room to stick Lego sets in my office upstairs. And I've been building the architecture series, like I built the Singapore series, I built the London series on stream. I think I built the Singapore series on. No, I didn't bring up build on stream. And then I built the Paris series off stream, and I had been putting them on the mantle next to Notre Dame, and my wife said something to the effect of how she felt like the mantle was starting to get cluttered with those cheap plastic toys, and I said, "Excuse me? Are you referring to my Lego sets? There's cheap plastic toys?" So they were gone a day later. I took them off. Hey, Randy, welcome. Safe travels, my friend. Safe travels. I was like, cheap plastic toys? So, she's okay with Notre Dame still being there, so I guess it's just the landscape, not landscape, I keep calling it landscape because it's what they look like. The architectural series apparently is cheap. Looks like cheap plastic toy store. You know, I forgot to do something. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. 3 Prosecco's in. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So yes, those are moves, and then the endurance is going on top of that shelf as soon as I finish this, because you know this will be in the showcase now. I am so very tired. Thank you for asking though. Like it's a lot of admin stuff right now that I have to like take care of. So yeah, tomorrow will be a better day. I was pretty busy yesterday too, like all the way until it was time to, you know, go to bed. Try to go to bed, I should say. I keep forgetting to get melatonin, which is probably going to help me solve my problems. Hey, Darthworth Thundersnail. Hello. I hope you're doing well in Ireland. I will be in Ireland next year, probably, maybe. That's our current plan. For a fun-filled, partially Titanic-themed vacation. Hopefully no sinking of ships, though. So, Randy, I guess, yeah, we sure are, Darth War Thundersnow, we sure are. The plan is, there's somewhere on the east coast of England that has basically the panels from the dining room of the Olympia, which was the sister ship to Titanic, and so we're gonna go there and eat, and then we're going to Scotland for my stuff, and then we're gonna head to Ireland, and there's a Titanic museum I think in Ireland, and then there's like a Titanic themed bed and breakfast we're gonna stay at and stuff like that. I am not really aware of the conspiracy theories about the Titanic, and I'm surprised there would be any conspiracy theories surrounding the Titanic because it's pretty well documented for like a very long time what exactly has happened to the Titanic, like the events leading up to its sinking. And I would compare any kind of conspiracy theories to the Titanic to the same conspiracy theories where people were saying that JFK was alive and he's coming back, and yeah, it's a bunch of hogwash. Yep, bunch of hogwash. Oh, by the way, all the prices have increased for everything. By the way, on the YouTube side, to coincide more properly with the Twitch stuff. So just putting it out there. And yes, you guys can yell at me. It's fine. That is patently not true. I mean, where do people? First of all, why are people even talking about it anymore? So I mean that could be Darthworth Thundersnail, but I seriously doubt that the Titanic would have survived a head-on collision. But I could be false on that, and I'll have to ask the Titanic expert when I get done here. Oh, I mean it's fine to be infatuated with it and to think of it, kind of offhand and not like really fully believe it, because I'm sure that any kind of things like that have been proven false for a very long time. Let's just get rid of everything in the bags again. Look at this. Look at this heap. Have you ever seen such chaos? Yeah, discussing it as a part of conversation without jumping the shark about it is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, in my opinion. I mean, that's just you know what my opinion is of it. I mean, kind of like how we're discussing it right now. But going full in, full-heartedly saying it's true and all that stuff, I couldn't believe it. It's kind of like, have you ever debated a flat earther before? I'll never forget watching that documentary, and I can't remember the name of the documentary, but some dude near the end, he ran an experiment that was supposed to prove his point, and he ended up proving that the Earth was not indeed flat. that was pure comedy. Anyways, yes, I guess let's quit while we're ahead. Hey, so did you guys see that they even have more August releases now? Like Shockwave was officially released. Well, I don't think it's been officially released, but I think it's been leaked to the point that we all know that Shockwave is happening. Like, I don't have Optimus Prime, I don't have Bumblebee, and I don't have Bumblebee.
Hello there.
Partially because the guy that has, hey Arnold, I hope your day's going well. Partially because the guy that actually has a separate YouTube channel dedicated to nothing but Transformers, and has put together Bumblebee, says that Bumblebee sucks, is enough for me to not get Bumblebee.
Hello there.
And yes, that man is never too old for Lego. Hey, Com. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? That's about all the Spanish I know. No, I know more Spanish than that, but not a whole lot more. I took Spanish in high school, and that was a very long time ago. So, Com, how high points did you get before you started spending? Okay, so just short of 4,500, right? So Alexandria, how many points do you have? I think someone's gonna take the title. A title, by the way, that I have nothing to do with.
Hello there.
Hi, Foggy. Hi, how are you doing today, Foggy? Hey, Foggy is building the Titanic and lighting it up. And he kind of streams early in the morning, but you guys can go back and watch his streams if you want to see it. Plus, he has he's installing like a mechanism in the smokestacks or the funnels to make it steam. It's very interesting. I work at 6 in the morning, so I'm able to catch his streams. It's very cool. Oh goodness gracious. Let's see what else has been going on. So I had to move some shelves upstairs so I could get rid of the architectural sets in the living room, and then my favorite easy chair broke, and it didn't break in a fashion where it's unusable, but it doesn't quite close with as much security, I guess. I liked before feeling like it's going to pop open, so that's kind of a bummer. Dudley did not attack any kitties today, but it's only because we were watching him stalk, and so we prevented the disaster before it happened. Let's see what else happened. Stuff happened that I will probably talk about on Friday. Oh no, the suspense. Yeah, it's 89 degrees here today, and Charlotte and I went out and we played for a bit, and we took a little bit of a break and I ate, and then
Hello
we
there.
went back outside to play. Hey, Legos with Asa, welcome back. And then I'm like, hey, you want to play some more, Charlotte? And she's like, nope. Nope, it's too hot for Charlotte to play. Oh, yesterday it rained buckets here. I didn't even know it was gonna rain. But yesterday was grooming day for Charlotte. And on grooming day, she gets to play with all the little puppies that are also waiting to be groomed. So she had a good time playing yesterday. She was playing tired. Castle Nushwishine. Yeah, am I not streaming to Twitch? What happened? Holy cow, I'm not streaming to Twitch. I was wondering why it's so quiet over there. Adam is set to do it. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Am I live now? Okay. All right. I think I'm good now. Hey! Thanks, guys. Oh, no, Zim. Not an ear infection. How did that happen? Oh, was it the pool, Zim? Was it the pool? Sorry, guys. There's an ad break in 5 minutes for all you Twitch people. Man, I have not had an ear infection in just a long time. It has been a long time. Hey, do you guys clean your ears out with Q-tips? Everyone has always told me that, oh no, you shouldn't do that, it's so bad. I clean my ears out every day with Q-tips. As soon as I get out of the shower, I am I don't know, not why. I have not had any problems with hearing ever. In fact, I would say that my hearing is better than my wife's, but although that could be because she listens to really loud music. Hey, Grizz Kid! Legos with Asa. No, we can't do donuts with Charlotte because I have no donuts. I only got 2 donuts because They're like $5 each. They are not cheap, and it was meant to be like, you know, part of like the little celebration thing. So I have removed, like, there's no point options for donuts because I've removed them everywhere. Oh, really? Q-tips cause you an ear infection? I'm sorry. I've been lucky, I guess. But yeah, I'm very sorry. Okay, I will let Dudley in. Oh crap! Hold on a second. Hold on a second for the barrel roll. And yeah, let's do the barrel roll here. What the heck? Oh, it's gonna bug out. It's gonna bug out! It's bugging out! Woo! It flipped immediately. I don't know why. All right, let me get Dudley. Come on, Dudley kitty. Here comes Charlotte too. There's Charlotte. Charlotte, come here. Come here. Let's show everyone how. Come here. Come here. Let's show everyone how pretty you are after you got groomed. Come on. Now she's being camera shy, I guess. Yeah. Where were we? This goes on the outside. Just like so. This goes on the inside. So Charlotte, let's see, Charlotte, she was let out at about 6 o'clock this morning. Charlotte immediately in the morning, along with Dudley, well, Charlotte gets one of the greenies. She gets a greenie in the morning because that helps keep her teeth clean. And Dudley gets treats at the same time. And then after that, she kind of lays around the house most of the time until I get off work. And then we go out and play. Hi, Dudley. Hi, Dudley kitty. Hi, Dudley kitty.
Hello there.
Hey, Panzer. Hi, Panzer. How you doing? How you doing, Panzer? And now, occasionally, we... Oh, hey, oh, hey, don't do that, Dudley. Don't do that, Dudley. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's a troublemaker. So Dudley also got to go outside today, and it's also so hot that Dudley just kept in the shadows, and was a good boy. He just kind of laid around, was a good boy. He did not try to escape today, which is a rarity. Did I tell you guys that Dudley, he gets incredibly car sick? And I found that out the hard way. About 30 minutes out of town, Dudley was in my lap. And he just suddenly and spontaneously puked all over me. And we had to stop at the gas station and, you know, I had to get cleaned up and he had to get cleaned up. And it was like, oh my Lord. Hey, JDP! Welcome, welcome. How you doing, JDP? So now Dudley has to be put on meds before he travels. And it's kind of weird because he basically just gets all loopy and then conks right out. I'm doing okay. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for Saturday so I can relax a little bit and put some of the stuff that's been going on this week behind me. Hi Charlotte, what do you want? Working for the weekend. Do 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 do. All right, I'm looking for a piece. Here it is. Oh, I'm putting these on well. Yeah, these are putting in on. Yeah, this weekend, guys, I'm not streaming on Sunday, or I'm really not planning on streaming on Sunday. We'll have to see if I'll really stream on Sunday. But there's things I need to do. By the way, guys on Twitch, you guys, can you guys tell me if you see like this strange dock on the, I think it's more on the right hand side, that opens up to hopefully a bunch of effects. I don't know how I can test that for myself to see if it's there myself. Oh, Dudley's trying to get comfortable. Hey, cool, JDP Builds. When you get done, can you come out here and help me build my deck? We've not been able to find anyone to work on our deck. And I'm starting to get convinced that I'll have to learn how to build a deck in order for my deck to get fixed up properly. And I have no saws. I have no saws. I have no tools really. So that would be that's going to be an interesting endeavor if it comes to that. Man, I got a whole big old concrete patio in the back. Ow! Don't make biscuits on me like that. That hurts.
Hello there.
I think Dudley has some of the hardest, not the hardest, but the sharpest claws of a cat I've ever seen. Hey, Tangia is there. It is active. All right. Cool, 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 cool. There's a lot. There's a lot. Nice. I want that to be there. I'm glad it is there. Yeah, we have a back patio that leads to what's called a John Deere garage, which around here is a thing. Arnold, maybe probably tomorrow is going to be best. I need a number 8. It's a black? I think it's black. Tomorrow things will be a little better, I think. Today has been just very, 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 very busy. Shoot. Maybe it needs this. Yeah, it needs this size. Well, that's a great offer. JDP. No. What about sun damage? And we've been lucky with thieves, but I think having Legos be outside on the patio would just be too much temptation for someone to come out and steal them. Remember when we kind of talked about how I was usually open to suggestions, and you commented that I don't really follow your suggestions very well? There you go. Ow. He's really digging into my stomach. It hurts. Arnold, no. I'm sorry, what didn't you get? I feel like there's several things. This goes in the third stud here. Yeah, it is looking pretty good. It is pretty solid too. Arnold, not today, tomorrow. Busy. Ooh, yikes. All right. Now all of those are in the right way. Okay. I don't know how many instructions are here, but I really want to finish this today. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Community D&D game? It's a long ways from here to Texas. Hey, cool, Panzer. I'm glad. Because it's 100% restored, how much is it worth now? And are you going to sell it? Oh, I don't know. I'm unaware. I've not played D&D since like 97. Since before some of you guys were born. So you probably don't want me leading a game. Ooh. Sorry. Man. What do you want, Charlotte? What do you want? I know what Charlotte wants. I know what Charlotte wants. The question is, what will you guys give Charlotte? Aha! I like to say aha when finding pieces I've been looking for a while. Thankfully, the pieces are shrinking. Not necessarily, but there's more things than donuts. And I need... I think we're good to start with this. So, Prime Days are still going on. Anyone purchased anything that they want to share, talk about? Also, Insider Days too. Like quadruple Insider Days for some things. Right? I think I saw quadruple. That's... Quadruple's pretty nutty. So, JDP, I put everything I was interested in getting on Amazon on my Amazon cart, and it came out to be just shy of $1,000, and I'm like, no. Why would I pay for anything? I'm just a poor little YouTuber here. I don't have any money to be buying other people's sets. I'm missing a black pin. Dudley, was it you? You, Dudley? Got something on his chin here. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Same here. I told myself that I would get only 2 sets off of Amazon. Or, you know, the Lego store if they went on sale. And only one of these 2 sets. And they were the Jazz Club or the Boutique Hotel. And the Boutique Hotel was on sale for a stupid amount of money, like 30% off. And I could not pass it up. So I did get the Boutique Hotel. It should be arriving tomorrow. No, they haven't, but I'm pretty sure, Arnold, that they have done something with this piece I need. I'm pretty sure Dudley... Oh, never mind. Nope. That's the right size. Dudley, you almost slid right off of... There you go. There you go. Is this... Okay, I think I have the right piece right here. No, it's... I think it's still too... Oh, maybe I need gray? Maybe I need gray here. Maybe it's these old instructions that are getting me. They've gotten me before. Ow. Oh, look what you guys have done. You guys have opened Pandora's box. You have opened Pandora's box. The modular sets I built so far was cool. I do really feel like the modular sets they really do need to be lit up. I'm checking sizes here, guys, because I'm paranoid I might be using the wrong things here. Okay, I'm using the right ones. Spam. I've had spam plenty in the past. Spam is the national dish of Hawaii or something like that, I think. Where is Shifty? Shifty can say for sure. All right, so now one of these long ones go underneath here, and then it goes here, right here in the middle. All right, so it's really coming together now, just like so. But why are these? All right, moving right along. Holy cow, there's a lot of pieces in this step. Bye, Arnold. I'll chat at you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, but I don't really often stream on Thursdays anyways. It's a rarity. It's a special stream if I stream on Thursday. Yep, that's two things right there. And some cylinders. What else do I need here? Yeah, I'm happy that the pieces are getting used pretty steadily, which reduces the amount of clutter I have to sort through. It is very cluttered. So no one picked up anything on Lego or Amazon on these sales? Is everyone just feel tired? Stability is great. I mean, it's extremely stable. Oop, oop, deadly, deadly. Please don't fall. Because if you fall, you will scratch me terribly. So right now, I am looking for this Technic pin connector piece. So, JDP, are you not having to
Hello
work
there.
tonight, or are you just using someone else's truck? Hey, Michaeline! Welcome back, Michaeline. I bet still 232 pieces is a nice small little build. Those kinds of fun builds can be super fun because it's like you just get it over in like one little build sesh, and then feel like you've still accomplished something great without taking like hours and hours and hours to do. Yeah, anytime I can't find a piece, I think it's Dudley's fault. Like, I'm confident that I'm going to run into pieces that I can't find, and there are probably somewhere underneath a shelf here because he's batted it underneath. Very, very, very bad key. Very bad key. Very bad key.
Hello there.
One by ones with clips. Hey, congratulations! Sorry about Nightbot. He's just kind of doing his job. Because some folks don't like caps lock. Even when it is something exciting and is well deserved. Oh, Randy, I think you should complain to management. Maybe you can get a refund for your flight. Ooh, Dudley, what is wrong with you today? I'm going to take just a small kitty holding break so that he can get a little bit more comfortable because he's shifting around a lot. He's purring contentedly. Dudley's birthday is coming up pretty soon. I think it's about here. I think it's about here. I think he was only like a month old when we found him. Oh, Starlink, okay. That's what they've been putting on the cruise ships. They've been putting Starlink in, and it has helped tremendously on the cruise ships. But I don't think it's enough for me to try to stream or anything like that. Grizz Kid, the commands cost more because I made them cost more to be more in line with Twitch. I think you came into the stream late, so you didn't see me talk about it, but then the commands, they may cost even more. I'm just trying to make things equal between Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I'm just trying to be fair. I mean, you guys have been earning points pretty quickly. It shouldn't be too much of a big deal. How many channel points do you have, JDP, out of curiosity? I've not seen South Park in quite some time. Yeah, and the reason why your guys' points are going to get wiped before the new wheel comes out is because everyone's been accruing so much that. Yeah, I see your points. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. 3724. I think these must be guns. Oh, Michaeline, we're not really doing anything with the points right now, anyways, except for, you know, some redemptions like, you know, giving Charlotte treats or giving Dudley treats, that kind of stuff. Oh, goodness gracious, it fell apart. I don't really like how this. I believe I'm looking at this right. And it's like, move this off. So we have this combination of pieces here, and we have like this 2x4 plate down here, right? And we're putting this, I don't know what you call it, this piece here. And it's, oh, maybe I need to extend this forward. Maybe that's the issue. Because if I extend this forward, then it does allow clearance here for it to go around. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, so that's got to be extended.
Hello there.
Hey, Constant. It didn't work, Zim? I swear. Oh, swoosh. Swoosh. Sorry. Swoosh complete. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tall. It's taller than I thought it would be. So I'm sorry, Zim, when you redeem that, like I forgot that it wasn't one of MickFX effects. It was like make the set swoosh. Did did I did I say how long I was supposed to make it do it for? Swoosh. Do you think I swooshed it enough? Yes, it's a Mac effect. So I'm trying to adjust this now. Oh, hi, Constant. Yes, I'm sorry. Hi, Constant. I meant to say hi, Constant. Okay, good. I wanted to make it worth your 300 point channel point redemption.
Hello there.
So, hey, Glamorous Titanic, welcome. So, Constant, I saw you were on Eternity's stream. Have you gotten a chance to play with Eternity yet in Fortnite? I know you are also a Fortnite player. Glorious Titanic, how was your evening, sir? I had a piece, and then it's over here now. These are not quite even. So, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I also had kind of a long day, but I'm glad that you're off, and I'm glad that you are using your time after work to tune into my stream. Thank you very much. This is going to be such a pain in the butt to get this right. It's still not even. If I could have any Star Wars vehicles made into sets with amazing detail, what would they be? So a droid command ship, that would be great. And then probably a Municipant class ship, because I feel like we don't have enough. Not that I am a separatist lover necessarily, but I do like having variety in sets. It would be great to have some separatist vessels. Because I feel like they're not very well represented in lore, or well, at least in Star Wars sets. And there's plenty of lore to back them up.
Hello there.
Hey, little Lego. But yeah, Star Forge and the Mon Calamari MC-80 Star Cruiser would be pretty cool. I think I've seen some Star Cruiser like mock kits you can get and stuff like that, and those look pretty cool. But I think I've seen one of those built, and it was like really terrible. You would never guess who's on the table, or the desk rather. He's looking at me like, "Are you clearing me a spot, Daddy? Are you clearing me a spot for me to lay down at?" I literally don't know where these pieces got added. Oh, I see. No, Dudley. What is up with you lately? You have to constrain yourself. Be a good kitty. Don't play with the pieces. Yes, Com. Yes, we need separatist vessels. So, did you guys hear that they might be calling the Death Star an MBS set instead of a UCS set? Which makes sense. It makes sense, but because no, you stop that. Because it's called it's going to be called an MBS set. I seem more reluctant to get it because I don't usually buy MBS sets. There, that's a piece I need. MBS stands for Master Builder Series, which is it's the equivalent of a UCS set, but for a play set, as opposed to like a UCS like display set. That's what UCS sets are. UCS sets are display sets. They're not meant to be played with. They're meant to be, you know, basically large scale models. What are you doing? Guns. We got guns. And the guns, I think they clip right into here. So I need to figure out, like, is that the way it's supposed to be? I think I might. Okay, JDP, you have a safe travels today. I'll try to catch you tomorrow. Yeah, Kathy. Someone needs to tell him to behave. He's being a stinker. I'm doing a little surgery here on the ATST. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out, like, if this is right. Daddy does not chew on Lego pieces. I just need to make sure that these are in right. Something doesn't feel right about how this is not going all the way forward. And of course the directions, they just do not help. In fact, I don't even see this piece. Okay, there it is. No, Dudley, you stop it. Oh, Zim. What? Hey, you stop that. I mean it. You're gonna end up out there somewhere, Dudley. No. Guys, I think Dudley's gonna have to go back up again. Because he's look what he's doing. That one almost made it off the desk. Did you guys see that on camera? It almost made it off the desk. He did. I think he might be saying, Dad, why haven't you given me any more treats today? And I'm just like, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's not up to me. It's up to the viewers now. Did someone say chicken? I did it once, guys. I'm not doing it again right away. I'm trying to build a Lego set here. I mean, I think this is built right. It goes towards the inside. I really can't tell, guys, if this is built incorrectly or not. I mean, I think it's built correctly. I don't think it could be built any other way, really. But it feels like... can you guys see the panel at the top? Yeah, this is built right. It's just supposed to be that way. It's just odd. Yeah, I do admit that there is a team in Chicago called the White Sox, and they suck. And that's pretty much the end of the White Sox story. It's a terrible story. It's a tragedy, but it is what it is. Story of tragic failure. No. No. My pieces. See, this doesn't normally happen because my desk does not normally look like this. Oh, sorry. It's 500 points, guys. Dudley Treat, Charlotte Treats. They're at the top of the panel. I'm trying to make everything as explanational as I can. But Alexandra, you're in danger of not getting your title of points hoarder. So Someone else should probably get the treats if they're going to get treats. No. I mean, what else are you guys going to spend your points on? Oops, excuse me. Don't listen to Com. He's just trying to egg you on. Dudley, you're making it very hard to see what I'm supposed to do here in chat. Oh, well, I guess that's true. Com, well, I mean, everyone can technically spend their points right now. So maybe, you know, that's not true. I mean, you can't spend it $1,500 points in a chunk right now, but yeah, that doesn't work. I've abandoned right now, and it's because I think that the channel points are carrying over if you continue to watch. No, I don't want to do anything like that to Dudley, because I'm afraid that Dudley will hate me. You know, he might not understand what's going on. He might just understand that something is going on and it's originating from me. And I cannot, as hard as I've tried, I cannot get Botrix to stop doing that, which is listing the points over on Twitch. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anyways. Well, I didn't make any titles or anything like that. So if you do feel betrayed, make sure you go after the appropriate party. And I won't say who that is, but I think you can figure it out. Oh, you know, Alexandria, see, I didn't even think about that. That would probably not be great. And I think I have to put a sticker on. Oh, Kathy, look at you. Look at you, Kathy. That was very kind of you, Kathy. All that's left is the smell in my hands. All right, now will you be a good kitty now? He's looking. No, stop it, Charlotte. Go, please. He is a heavy kitty. He's heavy. I can't remember how many pounds he weighs, but he is the heaviest cat in the house, which is part of why he's a bully. Anyways, Dudley will only eat backyard barbecue treats. He will not eat poultry, and he will not eat fish treats. He's finicky. What are you doing now, Dudley? What are you up to now? Oh, he's like, I'll just park here. Oh. I said go place. Go place, Charlotte. Yeah, he really, and he steals the show too. I mean, can you guys imagine a stream without Dudley at this point? And it's a little funny because the whole reason why he's down there in the first place is because he's a bully to the other cats and he can't remain upstairs. Where is the key? Lily and Tracy, they still have some moments where they cuddle up together. It's very rare and very fleeting when it happens, but still very cute nonetheless. No. Don't bite the Lego pieces.
Hello there.
Hey, Todd. My dog's now barking at the screen, barking at the kitty. Todd, how have you been doing? It's been just a little while since I've seen you. Todd, I can't remember where you live at in Texas, but I hope that you guys haven't been impacted by the floods out there. Houston, okay. So, far enough south. Yeah, what a terrible event. My heart really goes out to those people. Well, I'm glad that you guys were lucky. Yeah, it looks a lot bigger than it looks on the box. That's for sure. In the box, it looks like, oh, it's a tiny little thing. But in reality, it's like, it's tall. Todd, are you building or are you still sorting? Up, guys, we got an ad break, by the way, in 2 minutes. Not for YouTube, but Twitch. Kathy, thank you so very much for always inquiring about my other pets. Because I do have other pets. And my other pets are fine. So they're just enjoying their life as well as they can. They'd probably like to be going outside more than they are. And the wife, she is off Friday, and so they'll probably get some outside time a little bit. And you know, they're doing all right. Thanks for asking. They're all getting older. What have you been building, Todd? Anything cool? Anything neat? Assuming that this just gets right here like this. I have to assume because these instructions are terrible. Like it doesn't really fit very well. Also, it feels like I have to apply pressure at a very delicate place in order to get this to go in. But I think we're in now. I think that looks right. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a root beer. So I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Hey, Phil and Bricks. Welcome to the ATST continuation stream. But my camera appears to be stuck in this rotation. So let's move it along, shall we? Oh yeah, we got all kinds of progress, but I don't like it feels like it's incorrect. But looking at the instructions, I don't know how it could be any other way. So these older instructions are like how you all that have had a lot of experience building older Lego sets. How did you guys do it? I mean, I'm so spoiled now because of like 3D instructions and stuff like that, and numbered bags. And these older sets, they don't have any of that. And when you guys first had number bags, was it like, oh, hey, thanks, Randucci. Hey, don't you do that. Thanks, Randy. I was getting parched. You know, I'm trying to gravitate from the alcoholic to non-alcoholic, and it's apparently it's not nearly as fun. So, anyways, yeah, how'd you guys react when things with Lego instructions and bags and all that stuff changed? Yeah, Dudley, be good. Kathy says you gotta be good, so you better be good. Oh, it's your bad Wi-Fi. Got it. Speaking of that, gotta look up something. What the world's happening here? Something does not feel like it is correct here. So that does hang down one panel. Right? What the? Oh, oh, I see. Well, I guess it just must be because I'm a terrible adult then. So that does go there. I guess this goes down one. And I guess this goes down one. Little Lego, this is an official Lego set. I mean, the box is in the thumbnail.
Hello there.
Hey, Vendura. Hey, Darth Revan. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are you all doing tonight? You're just in time for me to see me fix a very small mistake, Kathy. I made a very small mistake. Blame the instructions, not me. I'm looking at the instructions. I'm reading the instructions. Don't blame me. They're very old. And they're hard to see what's going on. What in the world? These instructions don't make a lick of sense. I don't think the Emperor is forgiving of mistakes with the ATST, but the Emperor's dead, so who cares? Oh, okay. Why do you have two different accounts? I'm familiar with Darth Revan, but I wasn't familiar with your other character name. Anyways, Vendura, Darth Revan, welcome again. What are you guys up to today? This is my kitty Dudley. If you guys have never seen Dudley, Dudley is a 3-year-old Seal Point Siamese, and he likes to try to eat Lego pieces lately. So it's been a battle. Well, I guess it's because Britain has been a constitutional monarchy for a very long time, and the title and their duties has been, declared since at least like the 1800s, if not farther than that. Like, I think the constitutional monarchy of England was established after James II was executed all the way back in, like, what is it, 1636 or something like that? Or was it James I that was executed? It was one of the Jameses. So that's why they're called kings and not emperors. It's because they actually have something in the Constitution that dictates what their title is. So I adjusted this camera somewhat, and I don't think I like what I've done with it. Let's go out just a little bit. So I feel like I keep not getting on screen, which is a bummer. That's a lot better. So I believe this is a side panel, guys, that we're building out. See, the orientation is now this way. Yeah, so this is all done. So now it's underneath that I'm building now, right? So, yeah, the orientation is this way. So this, I'm going over here. I missed one? What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. I missed you being here. How are you doing, Ryan? I know you popped in earlier. Ryan, did you make sure that you wished Nick an 18-year happy wedding anniversary? I mean, really, the winner in that is Dina, who managed to stay with Nick for 18 years. Am I right? Yeah, yeah, Dina's the same. Yes, my buddy Nick, who I've known for many years, and I've kind of talked about on and off in stream. And I was actually in his wedding, and he got married on 7/7. He just had his 18-year wedding anniversary 2 days ago, which is pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. Yeah, Nick has absolutely no filter, which means he's pretty funny to be around. But he's also not safe for work, if you know what I mean. Ranger, I think you should work in a tank museum. And right about now, I wish I had one of those hammers that Foggy has. I keep forgetting to look for that. So after this set is complete, hopefully tonight, hopefully tonight. After the set is complete, then we start shipping a bottle. And then after shipping a bottle is probably going to be the Robocop set, which is going to be pretty dope. Hopefully, like I've never ordered a set like that, so I don't quite know what to expect. Um, I'm hoping it comes in a box, but it might not come in a box because I ordered it off of like basically. No, Dudley. Why would Dudley count as a hat? Poor Nick. Poor Nick. Why would Dudley count as a hat? I put actually that hat thing is no longer accurate because I realized that I have more hats. So I have a, basically like a beach hat, you know, with like a rim and all that stuff. Yeah, Dudley, he's been a bad kitty today. Um, I have the Easter hat with the ears, and let's see, what do I have? I've got like a medieval hat. So I forgot to
to put those on there. Really, what I need to do is I need to separate them all out. But in order to make it less confusing, you have to upload thumbnails, and I could not get the thumbnails to upload yesterday. Sorry, Dudley. I need pieces, buddy. You're in the way. I don't think Dudley would like being a hat, and he would try to escape and claw my face right off in the process. I don't know how that would work. I don't think you can make a cat. What is the alignment here? Does not look right. I don't. Oh, oh, is that what ChatGPT says? Well, ChatGPT is a moron. Like I think I asked ChatGPT one time just to help me pick out a tie, and it was stupid. I do not like AI. At all. You know, I will ask Dudley if he wants to be a hat. Dudley, do you want to be a hat? I don't think he wants to be a hat. He didn't quite look at me as if I was stupid, but I kind of think he thought I was stupid. So, what are you sitting on right now? Yeah, I think everyone is just kind of fascinated about it and is trying to jump on the bandwagon. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, oh, don't fall apart on me now. And I could care less. If AI replaces me and my job, then it will only be great for me because then I'll be like, you know what, honey, I'm just gonna go be a full-time content creator with Legos because you know I'm out of a job anyways. Why not? Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, sorry, I got your names confused on Twitch. Uh, so I wonder if I use my own bits for Kingia, what happens? I guess let me find out. Oh, someone sent me a message. Let's see. I want a cat one. I want a cat. There's so many. Like, I tried to narrow it down to only cats. Oh, I can't do it. Oh well. I tried. Anyways, where was I? So on the thumbnail, on the thumbnail for one of the places that I linked the stream to is Dudley literally almost taking up the entire screen. It is hilarious. I'm not sure if I'm presenting what this stream is all about in that thumbnail, but oh well. Am I only using these? I don't know, it's weird. Ah, thank you, thank you. I think it looks pretty nice. I think we're certainly coming along with the set. I think it's gonna look great when done. And then I'm gonna have one displayed and then one right next to it next month. So I think, guys, that the first thing I'm gonna build next month in August is going to be the UCS AT-AT because I think that fits. You know, that's what I'm all about is the UCS sets. So I'm gonna go ahead and build that first. And after that, guys, do you guys have? Hey, Aaron, welcome. Look at the chaos. The chaos is returned.
But I had to put away the chaos because my cat started flinging pieces off of the desk. So after the UCS AT-AT or ATST set next month, do you guys have a preference for what you would like for me to build next? Oh, okay, now that's more severe. I'm getting just about everything next month. It's going to be a very expensive month. Hey, welcome back, KA. Well, Com, what you can do is, I guess you can unbuild some of your Legos and pack them up, and then build new Legos instead. Oh yeah, I think I kind of talked to you about that briefly. That's right. I'm starting to remember something about that. So I need a 6. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the 6, I guess. So Aaron, how has your evening been? Have you been building tonight or just watching? Oh, gotcha. No. I wonder if this is not the right thing. Because it doesn't go through all the way. Oh, Kathy, when is your birthday? Yeah, Aaron, I am so ready for the weekend myself. In fact, the first things I said on stream today was Happy Friday, because that's how ready I am for the weekend. I'm already thinking I'm there. So this pin goes in this black square, and this pin goes in this dark gray one. So I have to very carefully shift it into place, and there we go. We are in place. And now we build out the left-hand panel. So it's starting to put on a face, but it still is going like backwards. I don't like that. And of course you can't see that because my cat the Dudster. Hi, Dudley. Hi, you want in my lap? Can I entice you into my lap, Dudley? Will you get into my lap? Come on. Bye, Constant. Have a great one. Bye, Constant. Kathy, there's so many. Yeah, I probably can't stream on that day in August. You're right. But it doesn't mean I can't pop into, probably someone else's stream and wish you happy birthday, or wish you happy birthday on Discord. My sister was born in August, and so was my dad. August is always a busy month for us for birthdays. There you go, pretty boy. There you go. Why don't you just get settled? Ow! Just don't bite me. He loves giving out love bites, unfortunately. My birthday is at the end of this month. And I don't know yet if I'm streaming that day. It's likely I won't be. Because my wife is also off that day. And usually when we're both off, we hit the town as much as you can where I live. And try to have a fun time. Lots of pieces have been used tonight. Lots of progress has been made. Glad to see that. Are you glad, Dudley? Are you glad? Are you glad? I'm glad because there's less pieces for you to knock off, kid. He just has a lot of trouble getting settled tonight. Who let him in tonight, by the way? Was this you, Grizz Kid? Oh, it was little Lego? Every time he bites me, I'm gonna blame you. Hey, Bricklick Snap with the raid. Thank you so very much, Bricklick Snap. How are you doing tonight? Hello, everyone joining in. I'm Mac. I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays from 6 to 9. And I build a lot of things, but today it's UCS ATST, the OG 2006 version. And Bricklick Snap, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. And even though it was just 2, I still appreciate you guys coming in and for seeking me out. You guys are awesome. Also, my cat Dudley, who is a member of the channel as much as I am, is out and about and in my lap and causing nothing but trouble today. So yeah, how did your stream go for Click Snap? What were you building today? Or maybe not building, what were you doing today? Cool, Lego Parisian restaurants. I think I saw someone light that up just the other day. Man, let me tell you, these modular sets, they look so good lit up. Yes, yes, Kathy. Oh, the Statue of Liberty, nice, nice. That was in my Amazon cart, but I decided I would wait. Was it a good build? Did you finish it? Bricklet set. It's big. Oh, okay. Nice.
I just finished building Paris yesterday, and the Eiffel Tower was pretty neat in its scale. Like it was large enough so you could understand what it was, but not too overwhelming for the rest of the architectural set. And I actually really love those sets. Is it a pretty easy build? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for picking me. I was in Zach's stream for as long as I could before I had to start getting ready for my own today. I guess technically I could still probably work even when I'm streaming, but I guess I never really thought of that until now. So you only have one bag left before you're done? Be real careful with the orientation of this stuff. So do you already have your next build lined up after that one? Cool, cool, cool. I have a modular on the way. It will be arriving hopefully tomorrow, but Amazon and the USPS and the UPS and FedEx absolutely suck where I live. So you're never really sure when you're getting anything. 4,002 pieces. Which modular is that? Oh, Little Lego, he might know right away. I think Little Lego has all the modular sets except for Tudor Corner. Oh, Assembly Square. Gotcha. That one is retired. I think I saw that on Amazon too when I was kind of flipping through things I might like to get, but ultimately did not end up getting. August, man. August. There's just there's just so many sets coming out in August that seem pretty fire to me. Oh, okay. Little Lego, you've got 2 assembly squares. Interesting. So I was not expecting the announcement for Shockwave, or at least the leak. So that really, well, it's just another one. Oh, cool. That sounds like a pretty good deal. I'm looking for. So the chaos build has been pretty good today. You know, I'm just down to these pieces, but I'm still having troubles finding some things. Hey, Scotty Rotten. So Scotty Rotten, you got the Liberty for free? Cool. Hey, Scotty Rotten. On Instagram, Mark Hamill, because you know I follow Mark Hamill on Instagram because you know everyone says that we look similar, but no, not really. That's not why I follow Mark Hamill. I follow Mark Hamill on Instagram because I like Mark Hamill. But anyways, he posted a picture of SpongeBob SquarePants. So I just kind of chuckled because it's like a convergence of the two things that you've mentioned or showed me on your stream. And this is real fun. Real fun trying to find this piece. I know I'm pretty sure it's here. But it might have gotten knocked off because Dudley has been knocking pieces off. But let me put on what I know I have right now. Yes, I guess it will be. I guess it will be. So guys, I think I might actually be able to finish this tonight. I think after this is done, then it's just really the top shouldn't take too long. Oh, I guess the back too. And then it's just the UCS base. You working tonight, Scotty? Would they though? Would they? Or would they just send you out a cease and desist? Well, cool. Thanks for tuning in to me tonight. Yes, sir, Greasy. What can I help you with? That's very true. That's very true. Life is too short not silly. Very cool. I hope you're enjoying the build. I think you're enjoying the build. And I think you're really enjoying the build while you're watching the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition movies, which is an awesome way to be doing that build. Well, if you're making the rounds and you kind of know who's streaming tonight, you guys might be able to suggest a raid target for me later on. I'm still raiding, even though sometimes I'm the only one raiding. Okay, Scotty Run, thank you. And chances are I'll probably run into you again at the end of the night somewhere. Thanks for popping in. Nathan builds things. Okay. I'll see if he's still around. And hopefully my Twitch buddies will hang on at least long enough to go in there with me. Did I do that right? See, look at this, guys. You guys see this? Can you tell if that's supposed to be the 3 side or the 1 side from the instructions? Let me see if the physical instructions are better. Yes, yes, there are, Alexandria. Yes, they are, and I will be putting one of those together here pretty soon. See, look at that. The digital instructions, they have failed me. They have failed me today. Oh. Okay. So now it's time to assemble more guns. More guns. Alexandra, you should look up, well, actually, saying her name is difficult. But it's, oh, I think I posted it in my Discord. FanPX's, Rivendell extension. It's massive. And even though I say it's massive, it just kind of looks like what they're doing or what she's doing. And she's taking uh, part 1 of the set, which is uh, like where you have like some of the building quarters, and she's doubled it to make it more realistic to the show. All right, I need to make 2 of those, which is pretty cool. I hope that you all enjoy that build and don't leave me in the middle of it because it's so long. Charlie, you doing okay on there? Yeah, I see your happy tail wagging. You're fine.
Oops. So I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know if it will. Well, isn't that great? That sounds a lot quieter too, guys, right? It's not quite so loud. The flying Ewoks. I do have some Ewoks right over here. Okay, so this is right. So That's good because I think the last time I ran this, people were like, "Oh my god, it's too loud! It's too loud!" It's disappointing that it's broken. I'll have to talk to Mick at MickFX. Yes, Alexandria, that is one of the sets I will be buying. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go into the Lego store, or, you know, if I hope it's the Lego store. So, welcome, Michael-san. This is the old one. This is the one from 2006. I don't have the new one yet. But looking at what I've seen from the reviews of the new version, it has about 500 more pieces to it, which means, you know, it's going to have a little bit smaller pieces. But what I've also noticed between the old sets and the new sets, when it comes to the newer sets that are remaking the older sets, that the smaller pieces come together in a way that makes the set more smooth and less blocky. And I think that's what's going to happen with this new one. And that's part of the reason why I'm looking forward to the new one, is because I just built the old one, or I'll probably finish the old one tonight. And so I'll have like a frame of reference between the two builds. Nope. So Dudley just did yeet a piece straight off the desk. Just straight off the desk. So I'm gonna have to retrieve that piece here in a minute. And I thought he would be going after one of the pieces in here, which is why I pulled this pieces closer to me. Yes, yes, he has been a real stinker tonight. A real stinker. No! Stop that! What is wrong with you today? Goodness gracious. No! Can you see his paw heading for the pieces? Now watch him. Watch him. He's gonna do it again. You're a stinker. Daddy did not teach you these things. Maybe it's a mommy thing. Lego 52 part pickup. That's pretty funny. He really wants the pieces in here. Those are the pieces I found on the floor yesterday. I see you looking at it. So Dudley's out here because he's a redemption reward, and Little Lego paid for him to be out here today. It was one of these probably 1x10 black finished pieces. Just yeeted it right off. So what I'm building right now, I believe, is a gun. Yeah, welcome back, Foggy. So I believe this just kind of goes underneath here and then flips right in here. And building out another one of these plates. If I can find the small one, there it is. So Dudley got his treats and we thought he would just be a good kitty after that, but he has proven to not be. And this just goes right in here carefully, very carefully, because it's still a little fragile. And then this goes through here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 Dudley. All right, and now, what in the world? Didn't we put already on this side? I have to consult the physical directions. Yeah, yeah, Dudley. Kathy bought you treats. Okay, I do have to. Oop, I do have to put a retainer on the top side of this. Yep, sorry guys, we got an ad break in a minute. That might be Little Lego, but he's not immediately going after the treats and eating it. He's just knocking the piece off and then ignoring it afterwards. It's kind of like, you know, how cats will sometimes literally knock off like a glass or something like that. That's what he's doing right now. Okay, side panel time. Okay. Black goes into black. And gray goes into gray. Oh, but it's covered up. I think I need to shift these two down. There we go. All right. Black goes into black. Gray goes into gray. Now we have panels with guns. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. So they never told me to do this on the other side. I think these digital instructions are garbage. I think I'm gonna have to stop using them.
Do you think I could? Nope. Did I mention that Dudley almost never runs away from the vacuum cleaner? Almost never. Right, so this goes very gently here. Yeah, Dudley almost never runs from the vacuum cleaner. Yes, it has pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. I mean, it sounds just like Star Wars, guys. That sound effect sounds just like Star Wars. Foggy, I find stop motion to be extremely intimidating. I've never even tried it. I I just it looks so difficult to film that I've never even bothered to try.
Who's Ben Burt? Oh, come on. You can do this. All right. So I'm going to leave this on the overhead for a second. Because this here, guys, this is how the rubber band, this was not in a cardboard box. This is not in a cardboard box like it normally is done. This is this nice little plastic retainer for the rubber band. And the rubber band goes there. And very carefully, no, don't do that, Dudley. So that's how the panels are kept together. But not equally. Well, so these are built correctly. But they don't want to seat properly. Yes, yes. Why is it so far forward? Oh, I see, I see. I see what's going on. But what I don't know is why. Yes, this is... I'll go ahead and undo the rubber band here. And I'll go ahead and undo this real fast. I need to figure out. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'll just undo this one real fast. Oh well, I guess that'll take care of it. Okay, so that's on. It's not on correctly. Okay, I was off by one. Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? Doing okay down there, Charlotte? Charlotte's my little pupper, and she's been laying on the floor, staring at me as I do this, wondering, what on earth are you doing? All right, so black goes into black, silver goes in, or gray goes into gray. No, Dudley, no. Don't take advantage of the fact that I'm working over here to knock some things off the desk. See, now it doesn't want to go in. Okay, so that's it now. So redo this step here. And Kathy, yes, Kathy, I did make a little bit of a mistake. Not a major one, a minor one. Okay, now it's time for, let's go ahead and put the front on real fast again. And hopefully I can get a good seal here without blowing everything else up. Very difficult, very difficult. What is OSD? All right, now we're ready for the rubber bands again. Oh, goodness gracious. That was not supposed to happen. I blame the fact I don't have little leg or Foggy's hammer. So we have to redo this again. And hopefully this time it stays. Oh, it's not complicated. It just, I was not expecting it to be as fragile as it is. All right. Third time's a charm for the rubber band. Yeah, Gris Kid, it sure does. All right. So that's all there now. So now we're just moving right along. And my cat is taking up a lot of real estate now. And I think this is the top now. I have a feeling this is the top. I do. we have I would like to say we have a fairly active community. We certainly have a lot of people that build mocks and show them off. Like Panzer here is just a mock machine. And Zim has a couple designs that he's put up on Rubricable. And me, I'm just the guy that posts cats and dog pictures. And I feel like I have to use the digital instructions now. After the last debacle. And I really have posted like a bunch of cat and dog pictures. That is not a joke. Oh, does Mr. Hal also have a hammer? I love watching his streams. Don't do it, Dudley. Don't do it. Cool. I guess I haven't seen him use it yet. Things are getting a little crowded over here because I can't stack things in a way to make it less crowded. Don't you dare, Dudley. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Someone else also had trouble with that. Like, I don't know if it's something on Twitch side
Hello there.
that is making that happen, or what? Because I think it works. Zim, are you able to help out over there on Twitch by chance with the Discord? Well, I'll try to prevent Dudley from swiping everything off the table. Come on, there you go. Hi, Piece by Piece. How's your evening? Okay, now I can go back to the way things were. Oh, that's terrible. So are you reaching out to anyone that can help you out with that? Oh. Well, how did you know that you got hacked? Piece by piece, like, did you go through an account recovery process with, like YouTube or anything like that? So, I mean, if you had to go through something like that, then I mean, obviously that provides some proof. Let me go here. See if that works a little better. But, oh, it's still showing up as on YouTube incorrectly. Okay, I forgot. I'm posting in the same place. All right, so now it should be fixed universally. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh, Kathy, I don't know. I think I'll just keep going until this is over. I'm pretty close to the end. I don't think it will take me an hour. And with only having an hour left, it seems silly to stop or now and then restart on Friday when we could just start with the next set. So I think I'll just keep going for another hour or so. I already told my wife to expect me to be a little late, and she was like, "Oh, that's fine," because my wife is a truly wonderful being, and I am so grateful that I was able to meet her. And she's yeah, I remember that, Alexandra. That was pretty terrible. No, no, calm. I like my Lego sets. I do not want them to be destroyed. All right, so that's all done. Oh, I gotta keep going. I need more of these. I guess I put those back in there prematurely. Tom, was it not enough that I agreed to the castle stream? Two. I voluntarily am going to do two of them. And I want to know how
you hacked the system in order to unlock your option twice. Oh yeah, what mock kit did you get? Foggy Moggy?
Oh, Randucci, thank you. Thank you, Randucci. That was very kind. I appreciate it. You're a real one, Randy. You're a real one. Thank you. Finally, I get to use these pieces. These pieces here, these pieces are the ones that my cat keeps putting on the ground. Yeah, Randy's a real one. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. No, no, no. Dudley. Okay, okay. Cool. So now this should merely clip on to the back right here. Of course, it's difficult because with these clip parts, you have to find somewhere to like squeeze against to get them in properly, and it's not going in very well. Oh, I guess it's in there enough. No, no, it really is not. Oh. This is going to be very tricky, very tricky, because I can't push it from the front because I will obliterate the front. I can't push it from the sides because I'll obliterate from the sides. I tried to hold it here, and I already did a little bit of damage.
Hello
Like
there.
I don't have a good. Hey, kazoo! I should get a kazoo and play it every time that you come into the stream. Okay. All right, we're in there now, folks. Nope. I thought we were. I thought I heard some clipping. I thought I felt some clipping. Oh, wow. It like pops out. The minute I try to put it into position, it like pops out. Oh, lost something. Dudley, no. No, don't do that, Dudley. That's mostly in there, I think. No, 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 no. Do you see the little cat paw? Whew. All right.
Top part now. Top part. Yep. Top part. Not a lot of pieces left here, guys. So we're getting pretty close to the end. Yeah, it is. It is turning out to be a little bit of a little bit fragile. Yep. 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 That was me that time. That was me. Hopefully that's an extra piece because I might not see that piece ever again in my lifetime. I got it. Oop. And Dudley does not realize I got it, so he's still looking for it, which is perfect. It's a distraction. You're donating to what's a wall cow? What am I missing here, guys? Yeah, what am I missing? I feel like a boomer right now. Yeah, one of those boomers that hear these terms and have to stop and Google them to figure out what people are saying. Am I gonna have to Google this, guys? Yeah, I'm just trying to communicate with Dudley. I'm just trying to tell him, I'm still here, buddy, even though I stole the Lego piece that you stole from me. No, don't go up the paper towels.
Hello there.
What a stream. Hey, CJ Lee. Oh, am I streaming while attracting negative attention? No, I don't think I saw the clip from Ricky. I'm so confused. I think I'm just gonna focus on building for a couple seconds here. Yep, so close, guys. We're so very close. Hey, Set to Build! Thanks for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Been a term for a decade? Yeah, it just confirms that I am behind in all of this terminology. Wow, things it's so easy to find pieces right now. It's amazing because I am almost done. I might be new to some portions of the internet, I suppose. Like I never really got into that 4chan stuff very much. I was aware of what it was, but I was like, I don't really need all this. There's this guy I worked at, well, I worked with at like this cable company, and he was like, you he wore his presence on 4chan like a badge of honor. He's like, yeah, guys, I've just been on 4chan so much the last couple days. You guys want to hear all the good stuff that's been going on? It's like, dude, come on. But 4chan isn't even around anymore, right? It's like gone. Oop. Yeah, this is weird. This is Technic axles into these pieces, which is not normally used in that fashion. I guess, I mean, as long as they're being held in, I guess it's no big deal. Oh, I got a piece here. Ah. Hey, Nick the Lego fan! How are you doing tonight? Okay, bye, Gris Kid. Thanks for being here. This goes in here. This goes in here like so. And this goes. This goes top. Ta-da! All right. Like, only a few pages left. And then we get to see the ATST in all of its glory. When I told my buddy that I was building this, he was actually pretty excited, even though he's not into Star Wars Legos. So I might have to take this into the gym so they can check it out. would not be the first Lego set I've transported to the gym. I've had actually some pretty good luck transporting Legos. Like I've not had any of them like fall apart on me in the process. But they have been smaller scale sets, like the X-wing, the TIE Interceptor, the Lane Speeder. I haven't tried to take in like anything like the Millennium Falcon or anything like that. I'm a little worried about trying to transport something like that. Like, how would you move a set of that scale?
Anyone have any ideas? Besides like shrink wrapping the whole thing and hoping for the best. Oh. I am. I think I'm definitely very carefully. Yes, yes, I imagine it would have to be very carefully. Why is it not going forward? That really bugs me. Let's just keep going. I'm sure I'll find a piece eventually. And I know this is just going right up top, so. You know what? I'm gonna look for some pieces real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, sorry for the delay. Think I've basically okay with. I'm gonna just use a light gray instead of a dark one, but I found the rest of it enough to proceed. Okay. Yep, I'm sure that when I move from this house, whatever that will be, I'm sure I will find all kinds of missing pieces around my house. And I will know in the future to lock up either this room or make sure the pieces are locked up. I have no idea. There we go. Come on now. I don't know if I can really build flat. I can't really build flat because of this thing that's on the bottom. Okay, cool. There we go. And on the back, we get these pool shaped pieces. That's not first. I got so absorbed in the missing ones that I didn't put out the other. Yeah, I really feel like there's something wrong with the instructions to where it's not more forward facing. Gambling? Did you win? I think I am like number one. I think I'm number one in winnings for my guild during all of their gambling sessions. Too bad that doesn't translate into real life. Almost done, guys. Thank you guys so very much for staying until the end. You guys are really awesome. See, that's the smart thing, Zim. That's the smart thing. You always want to end when you're up. Like every time I have gambled, which is very, oop, that's the wrong way, which is actually very rare. I don't really gamble very often whatsoever. But every time I have gambled, I have stopped when I'm up. Hey, Darth Revan, welcome back. I'm almost done here. Okay, and then this just kind of goes right in here. And so this is the hatch, guys. This is the hatch that you pull up. See, this is the hatch, and then you pull the hatch up and you access the interior. I don't really like this very much. Yeah, I am too. I am too, Darth Revan, getting the ATST in August. So this, unfortunately, clips into here, which is what we already had a lot of trouble clipping with earlier. Oh, wow, that was a solid click. Very nice.
And then this should just go right on top. And I really think that, oh, and there it goes. Like, I really wish this was more accommodating for giving me a place where I could really brace to try to get these pieces in. Oh, I can't. This will at least help me get halfway there, I hope. Yeah, those are in good. Well, yeah, but something to also kind of take into account, little Lego, is this set is, I mean, it's pretty old. Oh wow, it's not letting me do what I was hoping I could do. I can't even squeeze. I can't even squeeze around here. That's very strange. Yeah, the alignment of all these things are correct. It's just a bummer. I can't get this in here. So I guess I'll put these pieces back in and keep just trying to get this to clip in there properly. I found that every so often I have the most inane things go wrong with these sets. And it's a little frustrating. Yeah, this does not want to clip in there at all. I tried that little Lego and it puts too much stress on this bottom back section, and it feels like it's just gonna fall apart. But thank you. That was that's something that I had thought about trying. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. So I am going to have to get this part clipped in before I even put this other part on again. So maybe I'll try the downward thing again, but it really, no, I don't think downward's going to work. And the sides are already starting to pop out from me trying to put this in. No, Dudley.
Hello there.
It's built correctly. It's built correctly. Just there's no good place to apply pressure. See, I just pushed in the front panel. See.
Hello there.
Yeah, it is now. It is now. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Katrina. Thank you. Thank you for swinging by from Eternity's stream.
Hello there.
So it's been going. Hey, Canadian Blue. Hey guys. Sorry if I don't pay as much attention to chat as normal. I'm just trying to kind of wrap things
Hello
up
there.
here, and we're having this piece that will not clip in until like just now. Hey, Luffy, welcome. So the process of doing that, like half of the head, like virtually exploded. No, little Lego, that didn't work either, buddy. I got it in there, little Lego. I'm fine now. Thank you. Now comes a new challenge, which is trying to put this in. Yes, I got it now. Thanks, guys. The real Rocky Wrench. Why are you doing that? I miss Steak Walker. That was a pretty funny one. But Skywalker was also, you know, a legit one too. And now I think this is going to give me all kinds of trouble trying to get this front piece back into place now. Because I put the panels on the sides. Dudley, no. But maybe I got the front panel in okay after all. Okay. Dudley has been an absolute menace tonight. I mean, look at him. Look at him be the way he is right now. Dudley, why are you the way you are? What in the world? Yeah, Dudley, I hate the things you choose to be. Now, if this pops out, then this might be the first time I crash out on stream, as you kids like to say. Hey, I'm glad you made it safely back, Randucci. But it looks like, jeez. Looks like no crash out stream today, guys. Oh, maybe there will be a crash out stream today. This is totally not my fault. Totally not my fault. This all happened because this is a very old set. Okay. So everything is on there for right now. Yep, Dudley is offering me emotional support. He's being a good boy right now. And I love live streams. I don't know what I would do if they weren't all live streams. Okay, it's time for the UCS stand, guys. So that means we are really, really, really almost done. So these UCS stands are interesting in the fact that they don't give you a flat plate for you to stick the sticker on. They give you 2 plates, and then you put finished pieces, and then from there you stick the UCS sticker on the finished pieces. And yes, I did retrieve my yeeted finished piece. But I am still missing 2 more. 1 more now. There it is. Phew. All right. UCS sticker time. This is what I'm talking about. See, it's not a flat panel like normal. This is what the Millennium Falcon was too. All right, I'm just gonna let that kind of dry. I gotta hide the extra pieces. Yes. Yeah, Kathy, I'm doing okay. I'm just doing some showing some overhead stuff is all. Kathy, I'm fine. Are you fine? Are you doing okay? Did you have your milkshake? Oh no. Why didn't you have your milkshake? So it is done. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, I feel like it should be more like this. But I'm pretty sure I built all the legs correctly. Oh, I don't even have the instruction. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Kathy. So I guess I need to just double check things later on because I feel like it should be like this. But instead it's like that. Like it's trying to shoot the Ewoks out of the sky. But there is nothing. There's nothing on the inside of the leg. That would, make it stop it from going up. So I just, I don't really know what's going on with that. So that notwithstanding, the set's been great to build, except for, the end. I felt like see if I can get a picture of it.
Hello
I
there.
felt like putting this back panel on. This back panel on here was very terrible because there's no place for me to really hold it from the front, except for here. And when I did hold it there, like it just came apart. So yeah, I need to investigate more fully what's going on here. But that's for another day. Well, Area 56 bricks, I mean, it looks a little wobbly because there's something going on preventing it from shifting up more to like a 90-degree angle. So, I mean, like I said, I'll look at it more fully. I'm not going to diagnose it tonight because it's almost 10 o'clock. So I will look at it and I'll let you guys know what happened. Yes, Kathy. Kathy, I'll get into that in a second, okay? Little Lego, I don't know. I will look at it and I will let you guys know. I'm ending the stream almost immediately after I say goodbye to you guys. So it will be something that will be looked at probably tomorrow. And I will communicate to you guys what it is, but I'm not going through the process of trying to diagnose what is going on with these terrible, terrible instructions where there's blind spots that you cannot see. And, I'm going to have to look it up on Reddit or other places for some assistance on piece placement to figure out what's going on. But I do appreciate you guys trying to help me sort out what it is, but I do not have the time tonight to go into why it's going back like that. So, and it kind of looks like it's almost doing that in the instructions anyways. Well, no, not really. So I will get it figured out. So thanks guys for watching until the end. This is what we're building on Friday, which is a ship in a bottle. This is only 962 pieces, and the majority of these pieces actually go into this set as like, to simulate water. So I imagine that this set would be built out fairly quickly. And then after that, it will be the Robocop mock that Never Too Old for Lego picked out for me. So I hope he will be here for that stream. But anyways, thanks again, guys, for staying till the end. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks, Alessandria, Foggy Moggy, Area 56 Bricks, you made it just in time. Little Lego, Kathy, Sky Guy, if you're here. Zim and Com, thank you so very much for being on Twitch as well. And if you guys could tell me how many channel points you guys have. Randy, thank you for the super sticker. You are the best. You are the man. And one of these days, I will return the favor. Mako-san, thank you for being over there too. Aaron, if you're still there, thank you. Got some follows from Set to Build. Thank you very much. And if anyone is still on Twitch, I am going to raid just in a minute. And good night to everyone on YouTube. Have a great one.